Welcome back to another video, everyone, and today we've got some explaining to do. So let's catch up to speed whilst we're in the car. Let's start off with Susan. Susan's doing absolutely great. I MOT'd her yesterday, flew through, no advisories, love that. So she's all done. I still need to raise the rear because it's bouncing like absolute fuck, and you just can't get on it because it just bounces too much and it's not a fun ride, especially with these roads down in Devon. So that's the next thing to do on this, is to get her in the shed, jack the rear up and adjust the rear springs, seats or whatever they're called. But yeah, that's pretty much Susan all done. So let's go on about the van. If you didn't watch my last video, I did swap my van for the 1.8 turbo, the GTI. And the van is still in the family, so don't worry about that. I'll probably end up buying it back again, probably in the future. The van is gone, unfortunately. You might still see it on the channel. Like I said, it's still within my grasp, so that's all good. So the 1.8 turbo, obviously we knew that the rear bushes were fucked, so I have put the GTI in the shed, and I got a little bit excited and completely torn it apart. So let's go check on that now. Sorry again, I do not have any lights. I've got my little, I've got my little DeWalt in my bag. I'm just gonna grab that and I'll meet you in the shed. So here she is. The 1.8 turbo is sat in the shed. As you can see, she is currently on 4 jack stands because she has no rear axle, because it is sat over there on the desk. I thought it'd just be easier just to remove the whole thing, do it properly instead of trying to piss about. I'm just in the middle of painting it, so it looks a little bit prettier. But they're the bushes down there. I don't have a pointy finger. Hang on. There we go. So these are the bushes. You can see it's seen better days. People do it without removing the rear beam, but it's just a faff. So I needed to remove the brake lines because they're nasty. See if I can show you. They're over here. One was seized and snapped, but they were all like falling apart anyway, and they've got some stupid design where they're like press crimped to a soft line to a hard line to then back to a hard line. Don't know why they've done that on a Mark 4, but they did. So I'm going to buy a new one of them. New sets of brake lines. One of these calipers, the nipple's stripped out, so I'm just going to buy 2 new calipers. I'm going to pretty these up, Y-wheel them, etc, etc. These rear discs aren't too bad, but I might end up replacing them anyway, as well as the pads. They're not too bad. The wheel bearings are fine, so I'm going to leave them alone because the ABS sensor and all that shit all works fine in the rear. So all we're doing is redoing them bushes, freshen up the beam and freshen up the rear brakes. So that's the rear. I've deleted the wiper and added a cheeky little bung because you know I hate wipers on a hatchback. I've just started cleaning and painting numerous pieces in here, but apart from that, that's all we're doing in the rear. I've dropped the exhaust as well because I'm going to buy a Hornet exhaust off eBay like I did for Susan and Annie. So I'm going to delete this part, this massive resonator and this resonator there, so, well, back box and resonator. So it should sound a little bit nicer. So that's the rear. Moving on to the engine bay. Oh, also got a set of, what are these? Pro Sport coilovers, which are nice. So I've got them installed. I need to take them back out and clean all of in here, because it looks heinous, and give it a little paint up. The TT outside, if anyone's seen it in the background, which I'm sure you have, it's not actually mine, but it does have the carriers for this, so I can put the 312 discs like I did on my Mark 5, so I might do that, because these rotors are, it's got a bit of a lip, but not terrible. Got some, here we go, some wishbones with the R32 bushes. Don't know if you can see down there, I can't point them down there. They're the solid ones, they haven't got the spaces in. And I do have some polyurethane little bushes to go with them as well. Came with the car. Also what came with the car are these naughty little Team Dynamic wheels. So they'll be going on. Got a nice 225 45 tyre. So part of the deal was I give the standard wheels back and I got 5 spare alloys. They're all alloys with good tyres, so I'm pretty chuffed with that, to be fair. They just need clean up, and I might paint them silver. Now, moving on to the engine bay. She has seen better days. Ripped loads of shit out. I took out the catch can and drained it. I am planning on moving it. I just need to buy more of this line. I removed the intake manifold, which is, I don't know, sat somewhere. We need to replace the injector cups and seals on that because they are, it is leaking. So I've just masked up the thing. The rocker cover gasket was leaking a little bit, so that's free. The timing belt's not too bad, it needs doing, but I'm not going to do it right now. I've taken the cabin filter out because that was filled with dust. I've got a brand new one of these sat over there, the new coolant ball. I had for a while, so I thought that looks a lot better than that yellow one. Very common that they get discoloured. I've drained the oil, I've drained the gearbox oil, I've taken the oil filter off. I do have a K&M one somewhere when I owned the car a long time ago. I think it's in the shed somewhere. But I don't know if it's you 1.8 turbo boys. Let's see if I can get the light here. Tell me if this is normal, that you can actually move the timing belt. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, and it seems to be quite a lot of slack in it. Let me know in the comments if that's a common thing on these, because I might have to actually just replace the timing belt whilst I'm here. But underneath, everything looks dry under the manifold and stuff. I did replace this pipe down here, see where it comes up. This fitting was cracked before, snapped off, so I have replaced that. I was thinking about getting the oversized boost pipe, but I don't know, I just want to get it running and driving at the moment. So I do have my basket full of all the parts that I need on eBay. Obviously you know that I buy all my parts on eBay because it's fucking cheap and they are decent parts half the time. Some of them are pretty shit, but 9 times out of 10 that's good. So to get this thing back on the road with everything that I need, like I want to get new hardware for the suspension, etc, etc, new gaskets for the intake manifold, the exhaust. I want to get an intake for it as well because I know it will sound nice. I need to get spark plugs, get loads of stuff for it. I should have just done the rear and then tackled the front, but a bit ADHD with that and just fucking got distracted and just decided to start ripping it all apart. So now I've done it at the front of the shed. I haven't got much space. I might try and pull Susan in so I can try and sort out the rear, but that's for another day. It's currently 24 degrees. And I'll tell you now, in the shed, it feels like 38 degrees because of the tin roof. Super hot. So today I thought I'd make a quick update video because I did come up here to do some cleaning and stuff, but I'm gonna be sweating balls. And I haven't posted for a while, so I thought I'd make a nice little update video for you boys. Again, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button because soon we'll be building a sick 1.8 turbo and don't miss out. Obviously, I'm on the hunt for some more Mark 5s because I think it'd be kind of cool to get a 4-door. I don't know. I want to get another Passat, to be honest, or maybe a Touareg, one of them big 4x4 ones. I think that'd be sick. But at the moment, there's no cheapies going around. If you know, the car market is going way too high. Try and find a Mark 5 Golf for under 2 grand, you'll be fucking lucky. If it's not fucked. But yeah, so 1.8T is the next thing on the slab. I do have another car that you haven't seen, but it's the family wagon. I'll tell you what it is. It's a Touran, a 7-seater beast. I have 2 kids, so I need all that family space. You get me, boy. But yeah, so hope you're excited to see the 1.8 turbo get built, or I say built, fixed up, so we can actually romp it. The manifold is up here. I want to clean it and paint it wrinkle black, but you can see these things in here. These in here come out, they're like a plastic cup, that's why people call them injector cups. You need a 13 or a 12 mil Allen, I think, to get them out. I've got an 11 key Allen, let's see if I can show you, but it doesn't get it out. Oh god, this is the shit drawer. Maybe it's not in here. Oh, here it is. I did try and tape it up. I've got a big fat Allen. What's this? I think it's an 11 mil, but I tried to put some electrical tape around it to make it a bit thicker, but it doesn't bite on it, it just slips off, so I'm just gonna buy. People say a 12 mil fit but they're actually 13mm. But anyway, these little cups are expensive as well. For 4 it's 40 quid. So it best work. Apparently if these are leaking, it does cause some hesitation, which the GTI is suffering from. And like, I'm just going to clean up these pipes and try and give it a bit of a clean. I know it's not going to be some fucking minter, but might as well, whilst you're there, might as well just try and clean it up as best you can. So that is the plan. So hopefully in the next few weeks, I might start ordering some parts for this so we can actually get on with some videos, because at the moment I haven't got any parts. All my cars are running, so hence why it's been so long for me posting, because I literally don't have anything to do. Anyway, be patient with me guys. I do plan on doing some more content soon with that beast. But yeah, I'm ranting. Let me know in the comments if you're excited about the GTI. Get it done. Let me know if you want to see anything on it that's different. If you've got a Mark 4, let me know what you guys have done to your Mark 4s. And let me know some suggestions down in the comments below. But anyway, thank you so much. That's been the update. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smashing that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. We're over halfway, which is fucking sick. And we haven't got much more to go. So let's fucking smash that subscribe button. I know you can do it. And I'll see you in the next one, boys. Bye. And I've been counting down.